no. Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry for not making videos in like forever, but I was in college and I graduated now, so I have time. Anywho, start off by clumsily parting your hair into 4 quadrants so it's easier to apply the dye. Watch me as I struggle to do that. I have a piece of my hair braided off because I'm going to use that as a test strip later. So you guys can do that too. Make sure the dye takes well and all that jazz. So I'm using the L'Oreal High Color Highlights dye in Ash Blonde. Using 2 boxes of those since I have way too much hair. And I'm putting it in a plastic cup because you don't want to use anything metal or else the dye would react in a strange way to it. So just use plastic for everything. So I'm squeezing it all out of the tube and I'm going to add some 30 volume developer and mix it all together until it's a nice creamy paste. So I'm really messy about applying dye. You don't have to do it the way I do, but this is what works for me. You can use a brush if you want to, like one of those hair dyeing brushes, but I don't do that. I'm using tin foil to help with the developing and the processing and all that for an even color. You don't have to use that if you don't want to. You can just use plastic cap after when you're done. But I find that tin foil helps for the lightening process, so I use that. Here I'm going back with some of the leftover dye to cover the places that I may have missed or saturate it more so it develops better. This step is optional, but if you want you can add some heat with a blow dryer so it can develop faster. I washed out the dye with shampoo and this is what it looks like. My hair is very fluffy because I just blow dried it with no diffuser, no product. And just to get it dry so I can apply the dye, the purple dye. So the color didn't change too much because my hair is like so stubborn, it never wants to change color, but I'm not so mad at it. For the purple, I'm using Arctic Fox hair dye in Purple Rain and some regular white conditioner to mix it with. I'm applying the dye to my hair with my fingers, and as I go I am finger detangling just to get the knots out and make sure that the dye gets into every curl so it dyes evenly and nicely. And when I finish one section, I twist it up so it doesn't get in my way when I get to the next sections. And I will repeat that until my whole hair is done. And here is the finished product. As you can see, it doesn't look as purple as I would like it to look, but it has a nice shine of purple in the light. And even in some indoor lighting it looks purple, so that's cool, but it's nice. It's just too close to black for my liking. Take me